Sup?
Yo, Goku, welcome. Yo, E-Tron. It's been a while. The Snow Legendary, or however he calls himself. Didn't I fight this person like a couple of days ago in ranked? Probably remembers me. I don't think we even get a Super Soul. Finally a smart person in the raid. Those iframes. I don't necessarily like to use a capsule. I mean, most quests or raid quests are lame. Just a loading screen with Frieza, I believe. And yeah, Pan's kindergarten closing. I don't want to waste my capsules. Yes. I mean, this also works. What the hell? I mean, why are people using the ultimate? Yeah, this raid really has to come back. course I was in range. I mean, they're using a 5-bar grab ultimate. I'd say I updated my playlist a little bit. I'm not there, Piccolo. You're just imagining things. So that was one punch! No, Piccolo, I'm not there. I survived the chick. Yeah, oh, come on! I mean, so far I only died in a raid quest because I was in a crossfire. I mean, apparently a lot of people also complain when they use Gigantic Raw. Why is she using Super Saiyan God?
Know that learning from me is a privilege.
Continue artworks. 425 and 493. Like, why are people using Super Saiyan God in raid quests? It doesn't make sense. It just makes no sense. I think I only have to do it one more time. Okay, we got a Vegito. Looks clean. Oh, the Shenron one looks nice. I think I have to do it one more time. God of BS. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I don't have to do it another time. I have to do it one more time. Because most artworks are just crappy. And I only like to see my favorite artworks. I mean, also Freezer Waste Charge Key Blast works also great against raid boss with super armor. Because they're always on the move and they're not necessarily stuck somewhere. Bombardier X also works great. Gigantic Roar, 5 bars of key. Are people not playing this raid quest anymore?
Sup?
I also have to think about something about potentially skipping my intro, even though a lot of people like my intro in my videos. But apparently, for whatever reason, Bury the Light has copyright claim now, which was never the case for like all of the other videos. Come on! You know what? Screw it. I think ever since I uploaded Y Handy Cannon. Jeez. I think everyone was looking for a lobby. I feel like the only thing, the only scenario in which I could understand why people are using Super Saiyan God is because they're getting bored with the raid quest and they just want to try, okay, how much damage can I do with basic attacks? But other than that, I do not necessarily see any, let's say, plausible explanation on why people are just using Super Saiyan God. It makes literally no sense. Maybe they just want to gain key, a bit more key quicker when they're getting punched, but let's be honest. People really have to understand that Super Saiyan God only boosts, or the only attacks that Super Saiyan God boosts is basic attack. It's what people don't really understand. What? Dude, their servers are so crappy. Oh my god! I almost got sniped. Okay, this guy was pretty much holding the connection down. I mean, why are people even using a transformation when they have no idea what it does? I mean, obviously at a certain point you want to understand, like what is your Woken doing? What's that animation? I mean, he's about to transform anyway. Okay, now it's just a matter of survival. I mean, obviously with the charged Ki Blast, you're also putting like a really good work. You guys got to be kidding me, like, seriously. How fast are you dropping? Okay, almost done, and then we can go into PvP. It's got to be kidding me. They made me waste a capsule. I mean, this is technically why you want to have Elegant Blaster. And Psychoscape for the raid quests. Seriously, you named this character that way? Wait, a bot made more damage?
True. You'll soon find I have higher expectations than my little brother.
Jeez. But I'm gonna be honest. When there's like a new Awoken appearing in the game, I obviously want to know what it does. Because I would actually like to know what I'm using. Is this... Oh, it's someone else. Crowley. But I think it's that samer that I fought a couple of times in ranked. Probably with a different character. Oh yeah, sure, I can. YouTube warning? Who was that? Oh. But yeah, I should have enough points. Shit, what was the loading screen that I obtained? Was it the Goku one? I think they really captured that phase really good in this game. Just checking if there's anything new here. Wait, now we have like a character covered in toilet paper. I mean, even if we go by the translations, it says channel godlike energy and gain strength that presents mortal abilities. Your normal attacks are boosted greatly while in this form. I mean, the form literally states what it does. I mean, it's kind of funny how both Super Saiyan gods say, like, massive power up, and beasts say massive power boost. But that's the thing, I mean, it's reading. Oh, another Gohan Blanco. That looks like a fun and nice Namekian. Kinda like how they're just chilling there.
Greetings.
On Twitch, I always like to used to say Dogfest is happening again, because people were mainly just standing there with some of their standard characters and pretty much doing nothing, standing there idle. Dogfest is in Cotton City. Your karma? I think I went a bit crazy with the uploads recently. But yeah, tomorrow I won't be uploading, as I will be visiting my girlfriend after work. And I will probably return somewhere on Wednesday. Like the uploads? Me too. But I really have to think about something about the intro. Ever since I uploaded Why Handy Cannon is the best move, my intro has a copyright portion. Like 10 seconds of my intro, there's a copyright claim there. I mean, it's not doing anything for me. I mean, I'm not partnered. It's just so crazy how why Keyblast Can is the best move in DreamWorks Xenoverse 2. Is closing into 3,000 views, and all the others, I mean, Soaring Fist is closing into 1,000, Handy Cannon closing into 1,000, Time Skip Jump Spike almost at 400. Would you rank mere margins among the others? Oof, good question. Thing is, it's difficult to rank them because you also have to factor in the possibilities what you can do. I mean, most Namekians are just scary because they're spamming Dragonburn and are just full with second chance options. But honestly, a Namekian without Dragonburn, without all that stuff, is pretty much nothing. I think I will use my mail margin after this one. I'm not sure how I can handle Dragonburn with my mail margin. I mean, I would also put like Freezerways character on last place, and then followed by mail margin. But just because you rank them the worst or like among the worst, doesn't necessarily mean that they are literally bad. I mean, they're just still really close, and there are good possibilities on what you can do. The thing is, and I know that he's using Dragonburn, is really messing with me, and I try to predict him as many times as possible. Shit, that wasn't enough key. Bait. Shit. Thought I made distance. It was a cute times 10. Because my damage output is so great, I don't even need to stamina break. I mean, Destructive Fracture is already a really strong attack, and it got enhanced by 45%. And Namek with Blue Wolf will go crazy. I'm glad that this isn't a possibility. And margins are only good for cheese? No, they're not now. They have good cheese options, but they have good combos actually. They have square triangle. They have they have decent teleportation combos. Good variety of knockdowns. If their stats would be just a little bit higher, they would be easily top tier, like way higher in the list. I think yesterday before the stream I even attempted to try to equip Blue Evolved with Zabon Super Soul. But honestly it's not a good choice. Even though you give Super Saiyan Blue Evolved an all-around boost, it's still not a good choice. I mean, back then I made a video about this, and honestly, there was a time where we didn't really have all these good key auto recovery Super Souls. So it was a good choice for Blue Evolved. I mean, there used to be a time where I used Blue Evolved with cover Super Soul. Mentor running back. I feel like people actually should learn to play or to make their characters without having access to a cheat to cheats. So I'm actually trying to go for the tanky male margin. I think I should be able to boost my defense all the way up to 40%. I think male margins naturally have a 25% boost to their defense. And with Super Soul and Potential Unleashed, I should get a total of 15% on top. Bro, you are so bad. Maybe the part of your face in the name is just from a bargain sale. It's not even deserved. But yeah, it's just a basic idea that people are cheating in order to gain advantages over others. Cali. No idea who this is, but yeah. This is a thing with the grab. When you have time control on, you can grab. You can turn around, time control them. Saiyan Rooster? Why? It's so funny how this same player that I just fought went for so many petrifying spits, even though he had like no key, like no key to do anything. A roasting. I mean, at that point, I'm just speaking facts. I mean, this guy calls himself Face. I mean, I'm not all too familiar with what Face actually is, but I do know that it's like a group, a clan in gaming. Probably esports even. That is actually like really well known. And the thing is, every little Face fanboy walks around and puts Face in their name, despite not even being part of the group. I think if I ever needed a really good clip for my Milcen in action with that Super Soul, that would be a clip. I obviously don't really see the point in fighting a Bardock player that has like 2 more health, that has the potential to have like 2 more health bars than I have. Oh, really? I didn't break his guard? I mean, obviously this Margin is supposed to be a tank build, and not one that really emits too much damage. This is why I have like moves like Keyblast Cannon, this Destructive Ray. And even with Potential Unleashed, I'm not really going to gain too much of an attack boost. Especially not necessarily for Strike and Key Blast, because the stats are relatively low. Honestly, what my Margin really needs is a damage Super Soul, but let's be honest. One thing I could think about would be Zarbon Super Soul. But that's cute damage. That's cute damage. Yo, Knight. I got some really good showcase of Destructive Ray. I mean, can you imagine that was jump spike damage enhanced by limit burst and the super soul, and that I mean that it was enhanced 2 times. And the limit burst damage is actually pretty crazy. And it barely phased me. So what do we have? Well, okay. No idea what to say about that. Someone I fought or someone? What? But main margin is a lot of fun. Their combos are looking nice. They really have some nice looking combos. Oh, this guy. I kind of messed up there at the end. Sledgehammer, crossarm, Keyblast cannon. Oh, that is some old shit, not gonna lie. But let's be honest. Crossarm dive only becomes useful after a sledgehammer. I feel like the only real reliable move he has is Keyblast cannon. Ah, Mitch?
Greetings.
Is that Potch's character? Burk your time. I mean, honestly, this is something that I had back in the days. Keyblast cannon, sledgehammer. I mainly used... I think that I had Keyblast cannon on. But the thing is, male Saiyans, they have... How many knockdowns do they have? I think only 2. And one is not necessarily all too good because this one knocks the opponent up in the air. Yo, Gecko. Welcome. So that one combo knocks the opponent up in the air, the 5 times slide, and then followed by the heavy combo string. And then we have the heavy combo. I mean, after that you could do a cross-arm dive, but let's be honest, a lot of people are going for the vanish after the heavy, after the last hit. So the only real good moment to use cross-arm dive is actually to use yeah, sledgehammer. Or something else that could go for a super attack that goes for knockdown. I wouldn't even say that cross-arm dive is even good for surprise attack. If you wanna go for a surprise attack, just spit on them. But yeah, Kama, you have to rewind back. It's rewind time. I mean, I was slightly below half of the green health bar. And he was hitting me for 4,000 points of damage, roughly. Imagine you have a jump spike. I mean, I have to check at his stats. I really have to see like why this one was so low. That was that's such a Berkio build, but this guy's maxed out with strike damage pretty much. Okay, guys, I have to make my research now. It's research time. So where exactly is irritating little pests? There. I mean, his jump spike was enhanced by 20% of the super solid cells.
Greetings. Yes, I'm ready.
I mean, I have to use Trunks as my guinea pig. I mean, I'm already doing like a solid, almost like 4,000 points of damage. And now with the limit burst, I'm doing 6,000 points of damage. Or almost. Like 9 points of damage are still missing. So we had almost 4,000, so there was like a 2,000 added, right? 2,000 points of damage were added. I mean, let me rewind in my stream to get the first numbers back. Yeah, almost 4,000. So the limit burst did add 2,000. Now look at my mill margin. I just shaved off 1,400 off that jump spike. Previously against Trunks it did 3,994. Like almost 4,000. And now it's just doing almost 2,600. And now with the limit burst, which almost did 6,000 points of damage. Yo! Guys, my jump spike against Trunks without the limit burst was stronger. Okay, now when we take a look at my female margin.
Yes.
And she's a real powerhouse. Yeah, let's test this. I really want to see how much damage my male margin shaves off. Let's go all in. Let's just use two of my strongest moves. We have a jump spike, 6,700 roughly. We have destructive fracture with 7,200, so jump spike 6.7, destructive fracture 7.2. I think just this combination is doing 13k, 14k and a half, and a fully charged should go for something around 17, yeah, 17k. Okay, I'm really curious, how much is my male margin shaving off? And we have to keep in mind that Potential Unleashed wasn't in play, so I could shave off a couple hundred more. Damn. It's a good tank build for male margin. Props to Blindside. Yo! Remember, previously 6,700. Now we're doing 4,300. 2,400 points of damage are missing. So the jumps, the destructive fracture, 7,200. Not even reaching 5,000. That is crazy. How much about the justice combination? It didn't even take on the entire bar of health. Previously, my male margin just shaved off 5,000 points of damage from that ultimate. Dude. 6,000 points of damage were shaved off. That is crazy. I mean, what is a male margin like normally tanking? I mean, this is the research. I mean, we can use this one. Seems decent enough. Imagine you shave off 6,000 points of damage of an ultimate. I mean, obviously, the more damage that ultimate pumps out, the better the reduction. Okay, now we are doing... I have to rewind back in the stream. So how much was this? Oh no, that was still against Strunks. Yo, with my Super Soul I can shave off 700 points of damage from a single jump spike. 700 points of damage. That is quite good. I mean, if a jump spike is doing this amount less damage, this could add up over time. The destructive fracture, I think, how much did that do? My female margin. Another 700 points of damage were shaved off. Okay, there we had something with justice combination. I think we had something amongst. Yeah, just justice combination did 9,300. 1,800 points of damage. And here, I mean, it's roughly the same. I mean, with my female margin, which was kind of fun, a funny number, 11,233. 11,233. So 1,700. There's quite a difference. Like with super attacks and the Shenron Super Soul, you can shave off base form, that is. On the male margin, 700 points of damage. When it comes to super attacks, roughly. And for ultimates, it can go to, it can range between 1,500 and 2,000. I mean, granted, my male margin has a 35% damage reduction. So you could say my male margin kind of negates the added damage from the Topo Super Soul. Now, like if one character uses the Topo Super Soul against my male margin, against this preset, it's just like that they were fighting against every other normal character. That is crazy. It's weird that we don't see more people with the Capsicum logo. Yo, Dark. Yo, you've missed quite a lot actually. I mean, I was just testing my male margin with that Shenron Super Soul, and I was fighting against this one male Saiyan who was completely maxed out, or apparently maxed out in strike damage. He had the Freezer Super Soul, Irritating Little Pest, a Limit Burst active, attack Limit Burst active, and probably dealt with a Jump Spike 4000 points of damage. You can blame on Scoot. Scoot is important. Although you could mainly say that gaining the knowledge is the most important part. Yeah, I could imagine most people don't even know that they have the title. I mean, the title looks nice, but honestly, the Dragon Ball Super title is nicer. But hey, at least it's a way for people who didn't get any title. And now they can also show something next to their name. But yeah, right now my YouTube grind is, you could say it's real. I mean, I'm also slowly increasing my public watch hours. But yeah, today I had a moment in which it wasn't just where I was sitting in my car. On stream, I mean, I'm just mainly for ranked. For some ranked fights, especially if I want to use my male margin. I have the idea, guys, I have the idea. Yo, can you hear me? Charge key and hit me with your ultimate. Charge key and hit me with your ultimate. I mean it. Charge key and hit me with your ultimate. Special beast cannon. Hit me with it. Charge key. Come on, get some key. Bro, charge key, dude. Charge key, hit me with that ultimate. Oops. I wanted to make you the kick, but I wanted to do a kick actually. But the game was like, no, you can't do the kick. I mean, it's not like I was moving the stick forward to the direction of my opponent, but nope. Yeah, the damage is insane. Considering that I'm already shaving off 35% damage. Yoko said, why my margins are the miseries. Bro, because you can rewind back later on in this in the stream. I was testing some damage reduction on future trunks with a fully charged apocalyptic burst. I did 17k points of damage, and on my male margin I only did like 11k, so I shaved off 6,000 points of damage from a single ultimate. So honestly, even if he would have hit me with that special beast cannon on full health, I probably would have lost like an entire health bar or something. Glasses video was great, thanks. I felt like I didn't give too much effort into getting the clips. I mean, you know, when I was recording, I was so heavy on Godfist, and honestly, it's not really my style to be so heavy on Godfist. I mean, you could have definitely seen it on Broly, on this Broly player in the video. It's neither. I mean, as you can see, my male margin due to his physique favors a little bit more in strike, but I mean, if you're going to make a male margin, you can't really aim for high damage builds. If you want to go for high damage builds, you have to try a different race. I mean, this combo has some weird end lag, which you're... Yo, that's cute damage. That's cute damage. Yeah, there's so much end lag in this combo. That's using hyper movement. I don't know. That was cute damage. Dobra has a super explosive wave. Nah, not really. The day hyper movement lost its stamina, like its guard breaking ability, it became useless. Yeah, that full beast combo did nothing. This guy had to hit me like with a full beast combo. Imagine, you have to hit me with a full beast combo, destructive fracture and double Sunday to take out like an entire health bar. Ah, someone from my lobby. So I assume I should use my Mill Sane. I mean, the thing is, hyper movement really used to be. I mean, back then it was so great. Like when people try to hit you with an ultimate, you just use hyper movement and broke their guard. Honestly, if hyper movement still would be doing this, I would consider to actually use it. Okay, I wanna have a full blue evolved battle. almost ran into the ultimate. Paid attention what Super Soul he was using. It was a really good match. Really good match. The game's working perfect. But yeah, I'm if that was, I mean, his character name was showing, so that means that's the character he's logged in. So I'm just curious.
People of Conton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Just curious on the Super Soul. Was it really let the experiment begin?
You've got all kinds
those
of
was a
hero
different
figures
preset.
at your disposal, and you can use and combine them in any way you see fit. The number of combinations is unreal. Mix and match figures to create your own ultimate team.
I mean, with the lag that we were having, there was a good chance that I would have been hit by this. I mean, the Punisher shield had to pump out some small portion of damage over time. I mean, I technically could mute the entire voices, but at some point I thought that entering the Hero Coliseum caused this, and I regretted to enter the Hero Coliseum ever since. So again, still would like to know who says that meal margins are bad. I mean, look at him. Charging. That does almost no damage. Fun fact for Slim. Yes, that is true. I think I have. The camera angle is so stupid. Hit me. Come on, do that again. Hit me again. Hit me with your ultimate again. Do it. That damage, cute. please. Yo, Desu. I mean, we are reaching something big one day. And that's... Oh, you know what? We have smileys here. Should I use my mill margin? Nah, probably not. Maybe. Screw it, I'm using my mill margin. I mean, good luck modding against this. We will see what he has. Legendary modder? I mean, it's kind of crazy how I do not necessarily have like how my death beams are not really connecting. Yeah. I mean, it's always the same case with people with like a bad connection. that they have like a good hit priority. Almost. I mean, it's still crazy how none of my death beams were hitting. Like normally with a 2-bar connection, when everyone who throws death beams at me, I can dodge them, I get hit regardless. I think I take this clip for Destructive Ray. I think what was really funny was how he just kept using, I think, 5 lights and then did the Spirit Stab. So I saw the obvious pattern in which I punished him. And that was the guy who played Vegeta, right? The person I taught to hit me with his ultimate. Okay, I think I take this clip, good display on what you could actually do with Destructive Ray. I mean, Demon Spirit Step is not that bad if people are just heavy on the block button. You punish them. I'm so tempted. I have to use my mill margin. Imagine if this is going to be a 3-bar female margin, that 3-bar female margin is not going to deal any damage. That's Q damage. Another Dragon Burner punished. Oh, I got a dodger. Yeah, that way I just keep making my distance with my opponent, but slowly dealing damage. Triple of him, yeah, for more damage. But I was just hitting the spot on the back the entire time. It was really quick, perfect. I mean, honestly, you can overdo it with stamina management. I mean, I always like to say you don't have to vanish out of every second hit. But maybe this guy was waiting, but he was still clearly trying to fight back. No. This guy really Japanese? Or is he just watching anime in the background? How do you imagine your Monday? Cheesing people in Xenoverse and having animes in the background. Is this guy watching an anime? Time for the Namekian treatment. True. We already said. Just making sure. Ah, man. Still caught me. G to the F to the G. Did he say what? Same she's one expire. I mean, honestly, this guy always plays like this. Grab Super Soul, grab moves. And he also has a laggy connection, so he's less punishable. everyone's running with Spirit Step. I mean, obviously when you have Spirit Step on, you can't really do some fancy stuff like this. I mean, it definitely fits on certain theme builds. Like if your character, if you just have a certain character that focuses on certain themes, like Keyblades or something. Or it could be like a good alternative way, like just a utility move that you want to use if your opponent is heavy on the block button. Maybe like the Death Beam of strike moves. But still, never really considered to use Spirit Step. Yonol, welcome. I mean, when it came out, sure I had it. I mean, new moves obviously tend to get used a lot, or tested a lot. I mean, we have a good fair share of Keyblade attacks. So what could I potentially face? Still picking up margin. Should I turn on my mic and tell that this female margin is now my bitch? I'm still waiting for his 3-bar female margin setup. I mean, he has 7 bars of stamina on his margin. Oh, he already is back with stamina. That's Q damage. Ah, shit. What? Oh, I did my evasive and I still got caught in there. This is what let him win. I wanted to evasive out of the dragon burn. Ah, I think that loss was on me. But yeah, exactly. Make sure to like the stream. I mean, the thing is, we can have so many different presets. I mean, when there's so many fighting styles and stuff. I just noticed that he mispronounced Saiyan 2 times, or is there a different language in which Saiyans is pronounced like this? But yet again, he said he has Flash in the name. I better not let him know. So how much of basic attack damage can he avoid? Most Xeno players have an ego, yeah, that is true. And it's not just some sort of false ego. I mean, I made a video why handy can is the best move. Handy can is handy, yes indeed. I should have added the Metal Gear Solid 3 soundtrack a long time ago. So cozy, so relaxing. A lot of good packed action music. Don't go for the light combo. That didn't connect. Can't connect. Good to know. Oh, no, not max height. Third height. I feel like these are stuff that I could bring up in my videos when I make character builds. But I'm being honest, I feel like height and weight shouldn't necessarily affect stats. Okay, I made a stupid mistake and I've lost. Let's go a bit more serious into this. Okay, we're stamina resetting now like an idiot. Can still pump out enough damage. Okay, stupid range for whatever reason. Oh man, I feel like this guy is going to be 50% of the video. How should I call it? Destroying Dragon Burn Spammer? Fighting Dragonborn spammers. Putting Dragonborn spammers to their place. Extinguishing Dragonborn. Oh, that's good. Extinguishing Dragonborn players. Or maybe Dragonborn players are just hot air and nothing else. really good. It's a good title. How many times will we need to teach you this lesson, old man? Here's the thing, I may have damage reduction of 40%. This is actually, this sounds really OP, it actually is really OP. Having damage reduction of 40%. Oh, that's you? Is there anything you want me to pick? Other than that, I would try my male margin. Same, please. Okay. Hercule. I mean, for the male margin experience, I mean, if people want to experience to fight a male margin, probably the only male margin player right now on YouTube. Or live on YouTube. Oh yeah, I remember your comment. Yeah, with leg, the heavy combo is a bit. I think you have to delay the inputs a little. Praise the step cancels. Super damage, nice. What was that Super Soul doing again? I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, was this Ultranstinct Goku's? Good fight, GG. I think that was the UI Goku You are assigned Goku. Super Soul, right? Man, this character name. I mean, it's a 2-bar connection, the hitboxes are off. Oh, really? Get out of here with your cheats. Oh my god. I mean, he took it too literal. Oh, look who's standing in front of me. I remember the spot in the armor that I shot a couple of times. Guys, you can't convince me otherwise. A perfect QQ bang is still cheating, as it's an advantage, even though a small advantage. Because he's technically fighting with stats that are not necessarily available. Wait, is Dragon Burn a Key Blast? Evasive. Yeah, I mean, technically this QQ Bang off his boosts his Dragon Burn by quite a good amount. Stop being a snitch. I'm being honest here. What's that part of the game now? It's not part of the base game. People are still using a save wizard to edit that stuff on their character. I mean, honestly, on my saying the perfect QQ Bang wouldn't be much of a difference. But honestly, it would slightly increase my strike damage. And it would also give me some sort of key blast damage. I mean, granted, my Male Saiyan doesn't run too many Key Blast moves. I mean, it would definitely boost my final Kamehameha damage by a good amount. I mean, of course, it's fine when I talk like this. I mean, here I have like no Key Blast moves. Divine Lasso apparently also gets a boost from Key Blast attacks. So Divine Lasso would profit from it. Meteor Burst would profit. Handy Cannon and Special Beast Cannon would definitely profit from it. Keyless Cannon. Break Energy Wave, but honestly, Break Energy Wave, it deals so much damage regardless. Yeah, this is so weird. I mean, when this move came out, at some point I even made a video telling the truth about Divine Lasso. That offline it has Key Blast priorities and online it has Strike priorities. I mean, I even went in 1v1 and tested it with someone. And online it's scaled with Strike damage. But offline it's scaled with Key Blast. But now it is even weirder, because I think they also messed up with that move. So I think if you have like Strike and Blast damage maxed out, Divine Lasso might be like your highest damaging move. I think the blade part scales the most with Strike and the explosion with Key Blast. But honestly, one day I should go into 1v1 and try to test it further. Trying Divine Lasso on my female Earthling and on my female Margin to see how much damage it does. Maybe Ninja can help me out with that. It's a good question. But honestly, I kinda like strike skills that have like Key Blast functions, to put it that way. Yes, that's because I'm going to stop streaming. I mean, I have to get up in around 6 hours. Still would like to grab something to eat. I mean, Kefla's super attack. Totally forgot the name. Also used to be a strike move when it came out. But yeah, I would say let's find someone to raid, but honestly that is a bit difficult. Because YouTube doesn't have a raid function. And if I check Twitch, is there just some... I mean, technically we could emulate a host. Or raid. If I just post the link to someone, but honestly there's no one from the boys online. Yo, Kasai, are you going to stream? Please start a stream. Rate your video. Thanks, Null. Much appreciated. But yeah, whenever I'm live, I'm available for fights. Pretty much. How long do you have to train to be like 7 days no sleep? So weekend. I think that's not necessarily possible to do this, and it's not necessarily healthy to stay awake for 7 days or something. I might give up on Xenoverse in person. Yeah, that's bad actually. I mean, you are entertaining. I mean, I don't know you personally, but I can say that you have a actually really good streaming personality. Yeah, but it's still not healthy. Sleep is important in general. You're messing with your body more. If you don't sleep, you become inefficient. You need the rest. So it's a way for your body to relax. Trust me. Okay, I mean, I was just hoping maybe send you some viewers. But yeah guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. So there will be no video or stream tomorrow, but on Wednesday I would definitely maybe on Wednesday I will work on Destructive Fracture on that video. Why Destructive Fracture is the best move. But yeah, also in case for those who don't necessarily know that this series that I'm currently running, and apparently I have most fun with it. I still have to make like some more element type stuff for my Avatar series, but right now I have like the most fun with this one. And you know, the main point is just that I'm just making fun of this entire best move, this is the best stuff. And honestly, every move can be considered the best if being overused and used in certain situations. What's how you overlook the router and the mini fridge? But yeah, cause I think you're in my Discord, right? You should definitely post in the self-promotion when you're live. Guys, this is why I have the self-promotion on my Discord. So that when you join my Discord server that you can post your links. You should definitely post whenever you go live, post it. I mean, you could technically post 5 videos in a row in the self-promotion. This is why it's there. Promote your stuff. But yeah, but just one example, something that you can't promote if you have like an OnlyFans. Just making sure. Just making sure. Go live right now? Okay, and then I'm just waiting until I see you going live on Twitch, and then I will post the link. Why did you ruin your plan of your margins only fan? I mean, I didn't ruin plans. I mean, I just ruined the idea to advertise stuff like this. But yeah, if you really want to do something like that, I recommend Twitter and post and ask for promotion from gimmick accounts. I'm pretty sure they are helping out. So Kasai's not online yet. Oh no, now he's online, nice. Okay guys, I'm sending you over to... We're doing a professional or improvised raid right now. Here's Kasai's stream. Even though for everyone who who is rewatching the stream and makes it to that point, or maybe skips to that point, I think the chat should actually be saved. Make sure to go to Kasai's channel, Twitch channel, and also leave him a follow. And also for those who didn't know, I also have a Twitch channel. I mean, right now I'm not really streaming on Twitch. I will be back with Twitch streaming sooner or later. But as of right now, I kind of want to give a bit more attention to my YouTube channel. So yeah. Yeah. Kasai's live, and I'm out. Guys, I hope I see you all on my Wednesday stream. So yeah, until then, take care.